My phone got stolen, and I'm okay with that. It's cold, and I put my phone in my pocket, but it must have fallen out in the parking lot after having a medical appointment. I didn't notice it was missing until after my appointment. I thought maybe I left it in my car, and when I went out to my car and it wasn't there, and I didn't see it anywhere on the ground, I went back in. They said, no one gave us a phone, but a gentleman did come in here saying he found a phone on the ground. Tried calling my phone from there. It went straight to voicemail, because whoever found it turned it off. I went home, put the phone on lost mode, called the Apple store, $175 for me to get a replacement phone. Thank God I know myself. And got the insurance. While on the phone, there was a hit on my phone. He turned it on and off in the middle of Oakland Mall. I thought, I wonder what's at the mall. Call mall security. They say, there's an Echo ATM located there. For those of you who don't know, it's an ATM that you can put like iPods, iPhones, cell phones, tablets in, and they give you money back. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, there's no hit on that device number. That told us that he didn't actually do it. So for the next 60 days, though, it'll be flagged if it gets put in any Echo ATM. But here's the other thing. I got a text on my mom's phone that I'm using from Consumer Energy about it being way too cold and how they're worried about power going out because everybody has the heat up. And if everyone could turn their heat down to 65 degrees, it would help. I can't turn the heat down because of our pipes. We have to keep the pipes hot because the one pipe's weak and we can't afford that pipe to burst. We can't afford to be generous today. And I thought, it's really cold. It took this man several hours to get to the mall that was 15 minutes away to try and sell my phone. How did he get there? Did he have a car? Did he have to wait for somebody to give him a ride? Did he take the bus? This man came into the place and asked before he took my phone. Is he homeless in this weather? Maybe he just really freaking needs the money. Maybe he needs another coat, boots. Maybe he doesn't have an extra pair of mittens. We all tell ourselves stories. Now, the story I'm telling myself is there's a guy who really, really needs money and saw an opportunity and took it because he can't afford to be generous. I decided to change the message for the lost thing to, hey, call this number if you find my phone, I'll give you $50 for it. I have a job. I got to sit in front of a fireplace and eat a beautiful breakfast I made myself and watch birds flick around outside in the sunlight. I have a white fuzzy robe and earphones and so much. I am grateful to have the life I have. I'm out $175 in a few days with a smartphone. My hope is he turns the phone on. I will give him the $50 happily and thank him. Because then I'll only be out $50 and not $175. And a man who maybe really, really needed the money will have $50. Because I can afford to be generous. And if you can afford to be generous, I think it's important to be generous. And I hope that today you can choose to be loved too. Stay warm. It's freaking cold.